Talk. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Wee. How does this work? Bro, this doesn't work.
You sound like the character.
I was just about to say.
Wee.
The one. Yeah.
Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, mis amigos. In this fresh new episode, we're gonna hit you up with some analysis of the movie Pleasantville, directed by Gary Ross. I will speak part of this episode in Espanol for y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this movie created by Matt, and no, Mateo, Robbie, and Michael.
The scene we chose to analyze is the scene where Bud visits the diner for work and ends up telling everyone about books and the outside world. We believe that this scene is the most impactful in the movie because it is a turning point for the citizens of Pleasantville. Before this scene, they all still are mostly black and white with a few exceptions, and still do not have access to any real knowledge. After this scene, they start reading because books now have words in them. And because of this, they are able to become critical thinkers, meaning that they can take what they learn in the books and apply it to their daily lives. This change is, in our opinion, the largest catalyst in the change of Pleasantville.
While Bud was walking in the diner, he saw two people kissing, and they were in color. This tells us that something has happened that wasn't directly shown to us. Based on our knowledge of the movie, we know that they must have felt some kind of pure emotion to cause them to be colorized. Based on the fact that they are kissing, we can infer that this emotion that made them change color was love.
Cuando Bud entró al restaurante, todos lo empezaron a mirar, como si él hizo algo malo. Esto hace a la audiencia preguntarse qué ha pasado. Bud estaba muy confundido por cómo se veía su cara. La cámara cambió para ver el punto de vista de Bud para que la audiencia sintiera incertidumbre mientras él caminaba en el restaurante para ver a todos mirándolo. Incluso esto nos deja saber que Bud no sabe por qué las personas lo están mirando. The other thing that caught our attention in the scene is when the books start to have words on them. Here, words are only added as Bud recalls what happens in the books. In this part of the scene, we can see Bud's previous knowledge come into play once more. As Bud is able to recall what is in the books, the writing in the books start to appear. We think that the director threw this scene in here as a turning point to help guide the audience as Pleasantville transformation from a perfect place into a more realistic town.
The last thing that we notice about this scene is that it is a turning point for Bud. Bud goes from trying to keep Pleasantville pleasant and slowly shifts into advocating for the change and advancement of Pleasantville. When first asked what is outside of Pleasantville, Bud tries to respond by explaining that it's not important. After he looks around and thinks to himself for a while, Bud finally gives in and starts to explain things to them. This is another reason that the director includes this scene. This scene not only acts as a turning point for the citizens of Pleasantville, but also even more so for Bud.
In conclusion, we believe that this scene is the most impactful in the movie because it is a turning point for the rest of the movie, and it shows the change towards accepting and understanding all of the change in Pleasantville. Without this scene, the movie would not be complete. The director uses film techniques such as Bud's point of view to put us in his shoes and make us feel like we are a part of Bud's pendulum of emotions throughout this scene.
Thank you for watching our video. If you like this video, smash the like button. For more videos like this, be sure to subscribe for fresh videos.
Come on, McGrath, you screwed him up.
No, keep that.
I can't stop this. Thank you for watching our video. If you like this video, smash the like button. For more videos like this, be sure to subscribe for fresh videos every semester. Click up for the corner or for all the past videos. Gracias, mis amigos. Bye-bye.